Hey, my friends, Sal DiGuardia, and this is Rebuilding Me brick by brick. Valentine's Day, huh? How'd you do, guys? Well, if you're anything like me, you almost blew it. Almost. About a year ago, I took my wife to Christopher Creek, Arizona for her birthday weekend. Really cool area up in the mountains, gorgeous views, and we took our 5-year-old puppy with us. While we were there, we got some absolutely gorgeous photos of our puppy out in the woods, walking around, sun going down, and my wife let me know there was one particular shot that she really wanted transferred to a canvas print. Well, almost a year has gone by. Her birthday and Valentine's Day are within 2 days of each other, and in the last year, I've done zero planning to make that happen. So what did I do? Jumped on Google, started doing searches for how to transfer prints to canvas, found FedEx, called a FedEx office location that's just down the street from me, and I said, hey, I can't wait for the week or whatever it's going to take for you guys to do it online. How quick can you turn a project like this around? Just transfer one photo to a canvas print, and then what do you do with like the wood frame and all that stuff? Long story short, my buddy Strider over at the FedEx office location near me said, sure, no problem. Just put the photo on a thumb drive, bring it in, and we can probably get it done in the next day or so. Now, this is the day before Valentine's, right in between her birthday and Valentine's Day. And I neglected to get it done by her birthday, but I figured it would be a nice makeup gift on Valentine's. I threw the photo on a thumb drive, ran down to the FedEx office location, met with my new best friend Strider, who quickly started to show me some options as far as transferring the photo to canvas, sizes, and unbeknownst to me, the FedEx office locations actually keep the wood frames in stock, and they can do everything within 1 day. 1 day! So I chose what I thought would be a great size, 18 by 24. Seemed about right. Had no clue if it was going to look good or not. What happens to the photo when it's blown up? Is it going to be blurry? Who knows? Just had to trust my gut and go with it. And whatever the cost was whatever the cost was. Not the greatest example from a planning perspective. However, it actually worked out pretty good. Now, keep in mind, I went down there the night before Valentine's at about 8 o'clock at night. I got a call the next day on Valentine's Day at 1 p.m., and FedEx said, your project's ready. I seriously almost crapped my pants. I was so excited. I could not believe that they got that project turned around that quick. A photo to canvas on the wood frame, ready to rock and roll by 1 o'clock. So after work, ran over, picked up flowers, about a dozen cards, just to make up for my iniquities in the last year, not planning for this very special day. Of course, the punchline is she absolutely loved the canvas print. Needless to say, I'm not in the doghouse. We actually canceled our trip that we had been planning for the last few months to Vegas in lieu of spending about a week or so just around the house, hanging out together, spending quality time, and our handsome mutt that is now going to be remembered, I guess, for eternity or whenever the sun goes supernova on that canvas print. So why am I sharing this with you? What's the moral of the story? You probably got it by now. Really good news, fellas. Gentlemen, you now have 1 full year until next Valentine's to start planning something special. So I suggest you don't follow my example and try to get ahead of the game a little bit. I'd love to get a conversation going and hear what you're planning for your loved one for this next Valentine's, or what you did this past Valentine's, especially if it's a little bit more affordable. So the gift that I did, a photo to canvas print through FedEx, just under $100. You can actually order that in advance online rather than what I did, which was rushing into the store the last minute. But whatever it is, love to hear it in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notifications of the next Rebuilding Me.